Hey guys, this is Samuel. So this year, Utah Division of Wildlife has changed our numbers on our bobcats. They used to be 6 and they went down to 5, but this year we have 4 tags. So I wanted to try to change things up a little bit. I usually do footholds for bobcats, between footholds and hounds. But I'm just worried sometimes if it's a rambunctious bobcat, obviously the foot can get a little marred up, and I'd hate to have to kill a smaller bobcat that wouldn't bring in as much money. So because of that, I made a new purchase this year. I bought some live traps from Mercer at CajunBobcats.com. Man, he's a nice dude. I called him the other day, talked to him just for a little bit, and we ordered up some cages, and within a week they were at my doorstep. So I have them now, and what we're going to do is I'm just going to open them up and just kind of do a first impressions on what it is. I've seen some videos of these traps, mostly on how to set them and stuff like that. But I thought maybe it'd be nice to have, kind of what they are when you first get them, how they look, how he packages them, things like that. Just kind of a first impression of it. Some points we like about them, maybe some things we don't. And then I haven't ever live trapped bobcats before, so this will be something new to me to try and to learn. So obviously I'm going to make mistakes. We'll probably put some trail cameras on the traps if it's not too cold to see if we can get some good footage of that. So we'll just do that, and as I learn, I'll share my experiences, and we'll do some videos out in the field, setting the traps up, things like that. And, as I learn, then you guys can learn. So it'll be something fun we can do. So we'll all just go ahead and open that box up real quick. Just been waiting here with a bigger box. And then from there, we can talk about them once we get them on the table. All right, we'll just grab them. And I know Mercer sells a couple, he sells a couple different packages you can buy, which I bought is 3 traps. One is an 11-inch, a 10-inch, and a 9-inch. And he also has a 4-trap kit, and I believe that comes with a 8-inch trap in there, including the other 3. Package nice, I know. It's got some boards on the ends. I know we were wondering if they'd be stable enough, but it looks like it did a heck of a job. Looks like it did a heck of a job packaging it up. So they ain't gonna get damaged or nothing. Oh, it's like it. Sweet. I know that he says that he puts a primer on there. Looks like it's got a couple different colors. That's pretty nice. There they are. They look nice. This is a frameless cage. I did a lot of looking. A lot of guys run frameless cages. They're still pretty sturdy, so they say they don't get bent up much, and then if they do, they said they can usually just put them right back, and it's no big problem. So there's 3 here, obviously. They fit into each other, which is what I love. I can take this on our side-by-side or anything else, and I just compact them, or even if I'm hiking, I've seen them where you can put them on a frame pack and take them up in the hills a little bit. But usually where we trap, we're a little bit off the road. We don't really have terribly much to trap them or hike them, but we'll go from there. I'll pull these 2 out. Pull one of these guys out. And we'll see what we can do on this one. So he runs a cam style trigger, obviously is why they call him Camtrip. I've looked at a couple others, some are just basics, and I know that he's changed the cam recently. It used to have a rod that would come out of here and go underneath into the hole, and from there it would just pull out. But it looks like he's changed his system, which looks like a better system to me. Hopefully it is. So we'll just push this forward, take the cage, and we'll slide it down. So that's it. So it'll sit in there, and wait along. And I also bought some scent from him. He has some scent that he uses to get the cats to rub into the traps. Use scent, bait in the back. We'll cover this so it kind of looks like a cubby when it goes in there. So we'll see how it does. It's something, like I said, new to me. I'm excited. I'm excited. We'll hear what, see what it has to do. Our trapping season, what is it? 10th of October. Our trapping season, they moved that up to the end of November. A lead-in scent is what I got from him. He recommended it. He says you just sprinkle it in the back and come out with it. Brings them right in. So we'll try that. Something I'll do that because I'm excited to do it. See how it works. So we'll also, the cage itself looks good. Looks good. I'm excited. I know that he's changed his pan length on there. It used to be a shorter pan, so I really like that. That's one thing I kind of didn't want from the older one. Looks like they've changed that. He's made the mods to that in the cam itself. So when the cam goes, or when the cat walks on it and it goes down, it's just a guillotine style, and it goes down. Now it also has a flag here that prevents that from going back up. So you might be able to pull it up a couple inches, but apparently it's supposed to hold them in. They love them. They're running a lot of them down in Arizona and everywhere. People love them. So I figured, heck, why not? Like I said, the cage of 3 is $300, and the set of 4 is, I want to say, $380, $390, and that's not including shipping. But very reasonable, and if I catch one big tom bobcat, that obviously will pay for the whole trio that I just bought. So for me, it's well worth it. Better than wasting all my tags on a smaller bobcat. That's what I'm excited about and why we bought them. And, just going to enjoy it and see what happens from it. And very impressed. They look pretty solid. We'll have to just get them on the ground and see how they do. Big game hunting, obviously, we do trapping. I also run hounds, and I am in the falconry. So on this channel, we'll go over a vast amount of things. Being in outdoors, it's mostly, this whole channel will be how-tos and a little bit of informational type videos. That's what we're going to shoot for. So figured the first one we would do in the introductions to the cage and bobcat traps. I'm excited to get them out, and we will test them out and go from there. So thanks for watching, and we will catch you next time.